welcome to the third session of Conway's World.
Yay!
Um,
Yay!
Yay! I agree, actually. I'm a big
It's
fan.
boring. Can we play Deepoken?
Uh, I, you know, we're 3 sessions in and I'm already sick of my players. It is
You
what
should
it
recruit through
is.
Twitch chat.
You're right. Hey, Taro, you want to join this campaign? Please?
Oh, geez.
Right. Well, last we left off, you guys completed, I'll say in quotation, successfully, a raid on the fur warehouse where they were stocking various plasmids and supposedly some data as well. You got the plasmids, kinda got the data, lost a good man by the name of Jeeves,
I wouldn't say
and
good.
as it turns out, your actions have possibly caused a little bit of trouble for Evergreen. Um, the Hale didn't sleep last night. Rather, he spent the dark hours holed up with Happy and a few trusted Evergreen operatives, pacing over every path out of this generally crumbling hideout. The base needs to be moved, and it needs to be moved soon. But relocating a pocket dimension isn't quick. You hear Happy next to Hale kind of a little stressedly speaking. The deal is Evergreen is only accessible by moving door, yeah, but it's still somewhere in, well, the sewer here. And if Fur happens to get away in, then we're kind of screwed. So, we need to move. And the only way to do that takes a good few hours. And if Fur happens to sniff the entrance mid jump, if you will, you see Hale kind of just hold up his hand to Happy and look at you all. Then Evergreen will burn. We need two things to happen to be able to move this place. First of all, we need Fur's attention elsewhere. Just briefly, a couple-hour distraction, and I trust that you all and the other groups of operatives can make that distraction. But there's a second problem. Oracle needs to shut their butts. See, we only open the door in places they don't have tight surveillance on. But if Fur gets it in with them, which isn't all too rare, we're gonna have a hell of a tough time getting that diversion and an even tougher time moving an entire pocket dimension. And to get those Oracle cameras off, we need someone on the inside. And you see Happy kind of cuts in, and he goes, "We know someone, but she might not cooperate so easy. We also don't have contact with her right now, so we'll have to catch her at work. And that's where you guys come in."
What? Can't any of us, take that ball?
Are any of you good enough GMs to turn off all the cameras in the sewer?
I mean, she kind of, glances over at the G-Man. Isn't he like a spy or something?
G-Man's better at assassinating people. We need a real GM to do this. And as he says that, you all are likely familiar with the term. A GM in Conway's world is effectively a net runner, if you are familiar with Cyberpunk, but if not, it's a gene modifier, someone who is incredibly quick at modifying biotech and plasmids on a whim, and almost often able to control them in ways. We need someone good.
Kirby, you didn't put this in your colloquialisms. I didn't know this pre-campaign. How
But
could you?
Jack, have you checked colloquialisms in a while? It's been there.
Well, greenhouse.
Jack
Sure.
lying for fun.
No, Jack, look at it. It's been there.
No, I don't see it.
What the hell do you mean? It's right there.
Oh, GM. Oh, right there. Oh, I see. It's
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Right, yeah.
Right
It's right
beneath
there.
your
Is it right there?
eyes.
Is
Are
it
you
there?
blind?
Like, come on.
No, that's actually just Nemesis rolled really bad on like a knowledge history.
Jack, that has been on there for 3 months to the date.
Has been there, man.
Suddenly, like, has amnesia for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's a little weird.
Nemesis,
Ah, well.
quick. What did we do last mission?
Regardless.
Did you watch the bot Nemesis?
I did.
In
Yay.
character.
In character.
Okay, we should lock in.
Lock
The
it.
group of you are kind of given this information. Anyone got anything to say?
Thanks for this information.
Guys suck.
Waba doesn't
G-Man,
want to say
G-Man.
shit to these guys.
Okay. All right. So, what? You want us to make a distraction for fur? Like all of fur?
That's later. First, the cameras.
Right.
But
Okay,
yes.
but the cameras. So, what? Do you want us to catch this person at work, or like, do we? What are we doing here?
Yeah. We know someone. She's a
Yeah, that's what I
bit
was talking about.
rowdy. But she can get the
Okay.
job done. She's an Oracle employee. Tends to climb the ranks a little faster than other people. Maybe by foul play. But regardless, she's helped us once or twice at a pretty big cost.
A high-rank Bicky being corrupt? Seems reasonable, actually.
What else is new? Regardless, I think with enough convincing, we can get her to get a lights out on the sewers, at least for a few hours.
Well, I'm a little, well, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I'm a little competent in bargaining. Are we using money here? Do you, favors? What chips do we have?
That's the tough part. None.
Ah,
Why don't we just?
so
take
you're
her?
saying we're fucked?
I wouldn't say it that way. There are lots of things you can give a person to convince them to do something. Right now, we need a conversation with her, and we need to know what she wants.
Why don't we just grab her?
People don't usually respond that well to that kind of thing.
Yeah, why don't we just grab her? What a great idea.
It would work, wouldn't it?
No, it
Well, we
wouldn't.
don't know that.
No, it wouldn't.
People give me.
Oh, we don't
a
know
red
that.
light when I grab them.
Yes, we do.
Right. If we grabbed her, first of all, that alerts, the corp to everything we're doing. And second of all, she doesn't exactly have access to any of the security stuff that she needs access to turn off the cameras.
Whatever, dude.
I swear to God, Hale, you're like the only competent person here.
Waba's like walking off, or attempting to walk off out of the room.
You look at Hale, and he kind of looks back with like his eyes half open at this point, sleep deprived to hell. Yeah, I cry, but look, we need this done. Theoretically, you don't fuck this up like last time. And shit, man.
Maybe
I don't got
if
much more.
someone doesn't go guns heavy all the goddamn time and ruin everything. She nudges like G-Man in the shoulder.
We're on opposite ends of the table. She stands up, walks over to G-Man, nudges his shoulder, walks back.
What I do?
What'd I do?
She doesn't nudge his shoulder. She just like walks up to him and stares at him and then goes back.
Right.
Subtle as a brick.
You see Hale speaks up again. Alright, listen. We got the file on her, and we think at least she'll be conducting a deal later tomorrow at a,
At a
so, my apologies. I was interrupted. Where was I? We think she'll be conducting some business at a decision hideout. I don't really know what for, but we might be able to catch her there, because, well, we don't exactly have any way of contacting her aside from rather personal meeting. And even if we could, I don't think what we're about to talk about is all that good for comms.
At least we don't have to dress for the occasion.
No, you really don't. Hale kind of reaches into a pocket of his, and he pulls out a file that kind of grows and expands onto the table. And as it does, you are presented with a document. Miss Stark is a tricky person. I'm just saying, don't let her push you around. She's a bit extreme. We'll give you the address of the place we think she'll be, and hopefully you can get her to cooperate.
Right. Well, I'll try my best, I guess. And we're to stay on friendly terms, I presume?
I should hope so if she's to help us.
Right. I was wondering if forceful coercion would work here, but oh well.
Anyone else? Anything? Any questions?
G-Man just sort of looks really amused at the whole situation.
Hale kinda...
Waba like raises a paw, like the like front of the frog, just like raising its hand, almost like a human would. Well, how many casualties are we allowed?
That is an important question.
Of
That is not an
who?
important question.
Ideally none.
Damn it.
No,
Look.
please.
If you got the opportunity to kill a Stray Decision member, be my guest. But if you fuck anything up again, there will be repercussions. All
I'm
right.
saying, I'm saying you. I didn't do
That's
anything
all
wrong.
I've got. Hale kind
Alright.
of waves his hand at you. Dismissed.
Thank you,
Um,
sir.
And as he does, kind of lets you all off to your rooms again. And unless one of you objects, we move on to the next day. You all wake up.
G-Man wants to play ping pong on the wall all night.
What? Okay. Sure.
So
yeah.
you just hear like over and over from G-Man's room.
Okay. G-Man does so. He plays ping pong on a wall all night.
Some may have hard time sleeping as they hear the noise of Nemesis slamming her fists into the wall multiple times during the night. Not very happy right
So what if you can see that I can side?
now. Shut up. Fuck you.
Oh. Sure. You guys. You're weirdos. You're fucking weird. The group of you wake up.
Did
in the
he say
morning.
this?
No. The group of you wake up in the morning. Generally well rested. Ready to take on a new day. You're given the address of what is a relatively shady-ish, it would be kind of like a two-story house almost, in a very rundown neighborhood. And it looks like it's half collapsed. But from afar, the group of you spot a couple of particular goony-looking people in front of the building. They're looking around, and they have swords and knives at their hips and in their hands, etc. You recognize the likes of Cision members. Everyone does.
Oh, okay, wait. We're at a distance, or how far
You're
away
at
are
a
we?
distance right now, a couple blocks out.
Were we given?
Alright,
a-
So, oh, sorry, gone.
Were we given a physical description of Zoe?
You were not, no.
Well, I guess I wouldn't expect her to be any of these goons. Not sure how, are we gonna incapacitate them, or if we're gonna sneak past, but I'm hoping we can get out of this without any actual casualties.
It'd be nice. I don't. Any other
Why,
plans?
again, do you worry about such things?
I
What'd you say,
believe.
sorry?
Why again do you worry about such things? If there's less witnesses, then that's better for us, isn't it?
Yeah, but we need to stay on her good side. If we come in guns blazing, I don't know if she'd want to work with us.
Is that your first concern? Do we have no moral implications here? Whatever.
Morals?
Listen, it's fine. We'll try to sneak in. If not, we'll incapacitate them, and if worst comes to worst, we'll have to kill them. But I'm trying to get by here without doing that. Does anyone have any ideas?
What? If this is just like a meeting between them, why do we have to escalate it? Can't we just wait for her meeting to be done and approach her with our needs?
She seems pretty good at tech. I don't know what method of travel she has, but I doubt she'd just like waltz out of the building. Maybe she would. But what's all-
Possibility.
We could maybe spy inside. Are there any windows?
Yeah.
You, like, from the distance you're at, you probably couldn't see anything. If you got closer, perhaps, and unless you guys have more to discuss, you may.
Are there any of these guard guys like further away from the building, like more isolated?
Not that you can see. There appear to be two guys posted up at the door, and then a couple of other guys strewn about, but all within like eye line of each other, if you will, etc.
Right. So maybe disguising is a bad play.
I mean, couldn't we just check the other side of the building for like is it in like a how do you call it? Is it like side by side with other buildings?
Yes.
Oh.
We could
So-
well then it'd just be an alleyway. We could still go in there.
Is there an alleyway?
No, it's more like a cul-de-sac.
So basically we have to approach it from the front and we can't go around the side or anything, or?
Like you could go around behind like another building if there's like a cutaway or something, assuming they have like a garden or something like that, and get behind the buildings, yeah.
We could also we could split up maybe. Like some people do some things, other people do some things. I know we all have our individual talents.
I'm a master of disguise. I could walk up there in a wig and they never know.
You're a master of killing people.
I'm also a
granted,
master of
I'd-
disguise.
And granted, I think I'm pretty good at that too, but you're like very eager to do it, aren't you?
He's the only one in this party with some guts.
I'm jumping at the chance to dress in drag, and you know it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say party. I meant group. Why didn't say that?
Is Waba here right
Where?
now?
Okay.
I'm gonna have a good job the next. I'm surrounded by psychopaths.
I wouldn't mind checking around the back of the building. I think it's a pretty good idea not to confront the guards at the front.
Yeah, I'd like to get past without confronting anyone, to be honest. So, checking the back would be a good idea.
Though maybe we should keep someone to watch the front in case she ever so conveniently does just waltz out the front.
I don't want Waba leaving your sight either. So wherever you go, she goes.
Sorry.
Mila, you can keep watch, right?
Works for me.
Right. I don't want to keep G-Man out of my sight either. So this works.
Okay.
I'll take post here.
So you're all going and leaving Mila behind.
Unless maybe like G-Man wants to stay behind with Mila, and then me, Ace, and Waba go to the back.
No way. I'm coming.
All right.
Okay.
Nemesis will don her helmet and just silently nod.
Okay. You all kind of, I guess, make your way through. You find your way to the back for sure. You note it's kind of, again, it's something of a residential building. It's just you come upon basically just a normal garden, and you see another guard posted up by one of those glass sliding doors. And you note that there is another guard just kind of standing basically against the house in the garden near that door guy, but he is currently smoking a cigarette looking out into the distance, not in your direction.
One guy, we could grab him. Or sorry, wait. As she has the helmet on, her voice is like kind of distorted and deeper, and almost actually just completely different. There's only one guy. We could grab him.
The one by the door?
Depends if anyone can see us through the door. It's sorry, I done a little during your speech, Kirby. Was there anyone who could see us through the glass sliding door, or was it just the guy like there?
You don't see anyone inside.
I mean, yeah. Take him out.
All right.
Okay. The group of you. How do you approach this?
I think I'd naturally trust Ace with the goal of incapacitating this guy, because G-Man and Waba would definitely try to kill him.
Well, I mean, I'd love
mean-
to, but I definitely can show restraint when possible.
I totally would.
I
I'm
know
a-
Waba would.
All right, okay, so I'm trusting Ace here.
I don't have weapons.
Guess I could give him a good smack on the head, but we'll see how that goes.
I could like maybe distract the other guy, even though he's already distracted. But I don't know what you want me to do up close.
How far away are we from them?
You're like a garden or two over, or something like that.
Okay.
I could intimidate him.
I can grab at a distance. So if grabbing is the option, I can just sort of zoop, and then he's over here.
You could just
Batty.
hypothetically zoom. Yes.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we grab him, then knock him out once he's here, without him noticing a thing.
Waba hears in the back of her mind, "I'm hungry," from Ace.
No,
Huh?
no.
That's not how that.
I think Waba's brainwashing has worked.
No.
Am I not allowed to project my thoughts onto the other person here now? I didn't know this was a one-way road here.
Alternatively, so girls can't be hungry anymore.
Okay, wait. So wait. G-Man is using the grapple hook thing to grab the guy, and then we knock him out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm game for
okay.
this.
Make me a CMB check.
And can I make like, if that succeeds, do I make like a strength check, or do I roll like unarmed strike, or?
Yeah, we'll wait to see if it.
Ooh.
15.
Ooh.
15. This guy is unaware. So you do manage to grab him and pull him to you. Did I switch to Admiral? You do manage to grab him. It is this upper guy. And I'm just gonna move him over here. And just say that you pulled him to the other side. This guy down here is kind of looking off into the distance this way, so you might want to be wary, but
Alright, so we grabbed him. And I guess I will try to knock him out.
Also just roll me strength.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Maybe it won't. Oh, there we go.
On a 22, you managed to just pull and clobber this guy, and he is...
I just one big like armored fist slam him straight in the noggin, and he goes out.
Mm-hmm. He is knocked straight down.
Can I frisk him?
All right.
Can I see what he has on him?
Who wants the cloves?
You can frisk him. You find a relatively common short sword. A bagged like ear, as well as a couple of pieces of silver. 2 in particular.
Okay. Who wants the cloves? I see no one.
What are we?
Well,
what are we doing?
I
with the
totally
clothes?
could.
Well, we're disguising ourselves.
And okay.
I'm a great liar,
That was my idea.
and that's not a lie.
Sure. Okay.
See,
does
you trusted
anyone
me.
else does anyone else want to do it before I give it to the G-Man?
Waba's not even gonna try, but can you imagine Waba trying to blade?
Good weather we are having today, huh? It's just the
Oh my
sludge
God!
monster.
I
Oh
could,
my goodness, what is that
Do you
thing?
know of any restaurants in the area?
Oh my god.
I am
I think
sorry.
I'll pay
I
using my
need to
credit
use
card.
the bathroom.
Can you tell me
What do
how
you guys
to get
think
to
about
the
Waba's
station?
idea?
I suppose
Waba's idea.
I could too, but without my
Hmm.
armor, I am rather
That's a fair
defenseless.
idea. However, G-Man really is kind of jumping at the opportunity to try his disguise skills.
Can we get G-Man's idea?
G-Man's idea.
G-Man's
Dressing
idea.
up in a dress and trying to seduce the guy.
I mean, you. What are we settling on here? Anyone?
Oh,
would
two of them are
love-
selling?
Nemesis, listen. I
Oh.
think genuinely, sadly, G-Man is the best choice. I
Sadly?
could, but like without my armor, I have no AC, so I'd be very defenseless if I got attacked.
Nemesis is such an asshole, by the way.
They're just grumpy. They need a Snickers.
Yeah,
I have Snickers on my table, right? I'm holding one. Do you want a
No.
Snickers?
Put it away,
You have-
Jem,
you
put
would
it
be hungry.
away.
No, I do like genuinely prefer every other chocolate bar. I'm gonna be so real.
Do you like
True,
Twix?
I
have
agree.
Twix.
I agree. Oh,
Coffee
fuck,
Crisp?
Twix.
Okay.
Twix are
true.
so good. Sorry, I don't mean to
True.
interrupt.
Yeah, let's keep going.
You guys
let's
are
keep going.
doing great.
Yeah, let's keep going. What's your opinion on coffee crisp?
haven't had that.
Okay,
I haven't
none
had
of
that.
you have access to that. That's Canadian only. But
oh,
yeah.
it is?
yeah, it's Canadian. Coffee Crisp is Canadian.
We
It's
were
Hershey.
Having a discussion
Or
about
Hershey,
this.
sorry. It's
Good discussion.
fucking
We should have
Nestle.
that again.
Well,
Yeah, we had this
guys,
combo.
guys.
Batty, you and I are the only ones who know of the delicacy known as Coffee Crisp.
I feel like I was there for
Never
that
tried.
conversation. Now that
we
you
gotta
reminded me
continue,
of
I feel like you were there too.
Lock the fuck in!
it.
guys.
Okay,
You guys
so
have to make a
G-Man-
decision.
G-Man's gonna go seduce the other card?
Well, okay. Listen. Either while one of you guys put on that uniform, one of us should either knock that guy out or have the person disguising themselves talk to him. If we knock that guy out, we can have a second person on the inside.
That would be bad.
That would be good.
I really
Sending
want to
G-Man
roll bluff
alone.
checks. I really want to roll bluff checks.
Well, yeah.
I'm just
You're getting your
imagining-
disguise. G-Man, you're
I'm
getting your
just
disguise, but
imagining.
I just mean like someone else should get in there too with you. 'Cause I don't trust you.
G-Man like blends in perfectly, talks to the guy. The guy turns like 45 degrees to the left. Oh my god, why are there 5 people there?
Come on, like return to the earth to hide. Waba, return to the earth.
Can we hide here? Like, can we hide behind this bush?
You know what?
I assume so.
A door
You know-
marker on this door.
Me and G-Man have done jobs before.
Oh yeah.
Then that'd be good.
Don't ask
I-
what happened last time, but
Something about flaming swords and yeah, that was great.
yeah, I think last time like a huge tree grew in the middle of a casino, and I think I heard an explosion, but I think we got it.
It was kind of crazy.
All right. Then we have somewhat of a plan. You two will get disguises. Go in there. Somehow signal to Zoe that we need her attention. I'm sure she'll be willing to listen, considering we've worked together before, apparently. But just make sure she knows that we want to talk to her. While you guys are in there, I guess we'll either go to Mila or stay out here.
All right. But we gotta knock that guy out first.
That is a good idea.
Okay, G-Man changes into the guard guy's clothes.
Okay. Roll me disguise. All right. It's a you look pretty you look a lot like a Station member. I mean, the slicked up hair and glasses aren't doing you any favors, but you could pass.
We could chalk this up to bad hair day, I think. This will work. Not to call your hair bad or anything. It's very...
G-Man just sort of like stares dead in Nemesis' direction. It's really unnerving with the smile.
Oh, God. Okay, that guy might turn around any moment. We need to get him.
Hey, we just
Of
do the same thing.
Okay.
Can I give G-Man Phantom roll first?
Sure.
To luck bonus to 1 combat maneuver check. Phantom roll. Phantom roll.
Of course. Or do you press your luck?
I heart pressing luck.
8. Do you press your luck?
Eights are bad for me, aren't they?
They're bad for you. I think that's your
Yeah,
unlucky
eights
number.
are bad for me. Ah, I heart gambling. Oh, that is the completely wrong.
What did you do? 5. That you bust.
Oh, well, you know, that really sucks. G-Man, you get a... I have it pulled up. Where is it?
Pretty sure when you bust, you just lose it, don't you?
No, he gets a +2.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Still
Well,
useful.
that's something.
Really?
All right, G-Man. Do the thing.
Alrighty then. G-Man sort of paces around the corner of the bush there and sort of stands idly on the next to the bench here. Hey, how's it going?
The guy kind of turns back at you, I guess. And he lets out a large, like, puff of cigarette smoke in your general direction.
I breathe it in.
Okay. And he raises an eyebrow to you. What's going on? We got new orders?
Yeah, I think. I haven't gotten the whole memo from the boss, but I believe that there's some kind of like shipment that's coming in later this afternoon. So, yeah, basically.
A shipment here? Why
Yeah.
Why?
Supplies, obviously. I mean, we can't run this whole thing without at least a little bit of something. Don't you know?
We
I'm so fucked.
I have
We're
Ace Brother
guests
hand.
in this house.
It's on the down low.
It's
I have
the
Ace
boss
Brother hand on
ordered
Nemesis' shoulder.
supplies.
And I just say to Nemesis, do we keep letting him do this? Or
Nemesis takes off her helmet and like stares in disbelief at Ace before putting it back on. Like the most terrible like I can get the exact expression like that she is like pulling right now. Just give me a quick second.
Tails got trolled.
Like taking her glasses off to like get a better look at it.
No. Like checking the Conway's chat.
Listen, I get that, we're here just sort of on a little guest thing. We're just sort of moving in and moving out, but, I mean, haven't you noticed we're running a little low on snacks and stuff?
I mean, I don't particularly think that's what matters here.
Well, I don't make the rules, right?
Okay,
Someone
why is
put
this
in the
important to
shipment.
me?
Right, no, I was just informing you, right? The boss told me something, and I came out here. It's my break time too. I see that you're smoking. It's whatever. I don't smoke, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
You just inhaled half of what I let out and didn't even cough. You don't smoke?
Anymore.
Ah.
Yeah, sorry. It was sort of a compulsive thing.
You just helped him relapse. What the fuck?
I'm really, really trying to stay off this stuff.
Right, well... He looks at you, like, almost stunned in confusion. Get back to your post?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, of course. Okay, so out of character, like, how much do I need to buy, like, more time? Or was I just supposed to, like...
You were
like,
supposed to
lure
knock him
out
out.
somewhere? We're supposed to knock him out, okay. Do you guys not have any sort of range anything?
Waba like communicates through bonded mind and says like, so can we kill him yet?
Out.
G-Man's hands sort of start like quivering a little bit. Ah, shit! I'm getting the trembles. Can I bomb one of those before I go, please?
Sure. What? No, wait. You said you're recovering.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
He looks at you with disdain, and
You kind of owe me one now after blowing it in my face.
pulls like a carton, a little box out of his pocket. Flips it out. Grabs a cigarette. And he also grabs a box of matches.
Bates.
And he
Stop.
strikes a match and puts it on to the end of the cigarette and then drops it onto the floor. Knock yourself out and get out of my face.
Oh, awesome, man. Thanks. I walk up to him and I grab his face and I slam it into the wall.
Roll strength.
Roll,
my
bro, just
God.
flat strength.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking 6.
Can Nemesis intervene? Can Nemesis like realize
You
this
grab
isn't
him
gonna
by
work?
by the collar, I assume, and you go to tug, and
No,
he
I just
doesn't
sort of grab
budge.
his face and I just sort of like shove it into the wall.
You tug, and he does not move a muscle.
Can I throw a card?
Can
is that
Nemesis
gonna do
please
anything?
intervene? Can Nemesis please intervene?
You guys may act, but not before. He grabs your arm, G-Man, and like twists and pulls. Make another strength check. Check. Contested this time.
Can I bet on G-Man winning?
Yeah, you can.
God damn it.
You know what? I'm,
Yeah,
just gonna take the. Yeah, I'm. I buy money.
G-Man, you please take 3 bludgeoning damage as he twists your arm off. Like, not off it itself, but like twists it off of his face.
I'm sorry, man. It's the ticks. I can't control it.
And he draws a like serrated blade from his hip. I would have you roll initiative. But we will be taking turns acting here.
May Nemesis wants to grab this guy like in full armor, like by the throat, not to like slam him into anything, just like to hold him still. Because I want to try and intimidate him into fucking
Right.
off.
Okay. Also just roll intimidate.
Okay.
29. This guy looks at you. Describe it actually. Like-
As he draws his blade, as he draws the serrated blade, he isn't looking at it as he draws it, so he just feels like a sharp tug as it's like halfway out of the sheath or whatnot, and he looks down at it, and there's this giant armored hand just holding it in the sheath, and then he looks up, and Nemesis is towering over him, and she looks down at him. Leave.
He looks back, meeting your gaze. You see, this is like the face of a person who's seen a lot of shit, right? Like, this is someone who splices organs for a living. You see his eyes, like, a quick blink and fear. And as he looks up at you, he takes a step to the side, and a couple more.
Leave your things.
And then he
Waba
drops
casts
his.
everything.
He takes his blade and puts it on the ground.
Your uniform.
And he looks back at you when you say that. All right. What? Who are you?
I forgot the part where that concerns you.
Understood.
Don't tell me you're getting cocky already.
No, ma'am. He like starts taking his outfit off. Nemesis and Waba, roll perception.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Focus on like
Nemesis.
the locked in like fucking glare.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
You watch him take off his gear and his outfit and place it on the ground beneath you. Please let me go.
Ace.
Leave.
He's already seen us.
I really don't
And
think we should let him go.
He starts
No.
to walk away.
Waba's going to attack of opportunity.
What?
Go ahead.
Uh,
Waba.
I activate. I'm not raging actually, so I'm just gonna do a normal bite. To Frogmaw.
He is torn in half. As he is, I presume Nemesis, you pick up like the gear and the outfit.
Yeah. Yes.
You see a
Waba, like-
device inside of like the outfit, that is blinking bright red, and
Shit.
just text splayed emergency. He hit a
Waba, like-
transceiver.
Waba like spits out
Fuck.
like a few bones. What were you thinking? This is what happened last time. I'm not getting in trouble for your
Waba.
guys' faults.
You didn't have to kill him.
Clearly, I
It's
did.
the ticks. It's the
No,
ticks.
you-
You don't understand.
No, you didn't. This transceiver had nothing to do with killing him.
Mila.
If I had killed him before, then he wouldn't
Yeah.
have activated the transceiver.
Can I try to get into the outfit as quickly as possible?
Nemesis
You
is
may? Mila,
Nemesis is-
cutting back to you. You see the guards, various guards posted up front of this building. A lot of them look down at their like coats, and you see that red flashing just through the coat. And you see a lot of them turn around and rush into the building.
Okay, I got a plan. Here. Okay, you, Nemesis, Waba, you two take the body, get out of here. Me and G-Man are gonna stay back. I'm gonna put on this outfit, and basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna pretend we saw a monster come by and swoop that guy up, okay?
Sure,
Waba-
whatever. Yeah, fine.
Waba,
Waba,
you
like-
listen to Nemesis for now.
We don't have
Waba,
time
like-
to go.
Waba like devours his corpse on the run, like lifting, like grabbing it by the foot and then like lifting it into the air to catch it again.
It's like an
Nemesis-
isekai anime. She's got like the piece of toast in her mouth.
Yeah.
Nemesis like sprinting alongside Waba looks at her and kind of like she looks kind of like disgusted. Gross.
She licks her human lips.
All right, we go to the front. Well, we run away towards. you.
Waba also
Right.
eats the other.
Okay. You two run back. Mila, I'll give you time before they get there. Is there anything Mila does in response to this?
Would, like, assume like the emergency like attracts all the guards. Like, would the ones stationed at the front have left to check on the back?
Yes, you saw them all go in, inside the building.
I think Mila would go closer, but like still not like closer to in a spot where they would have been seen if the guards were there, but not quite inside yet.
Okay. As you kind of get closer and you investigate, eventually you see Waba and Nemesis running in stride towards you.
Mila,
Oh,
we've been made. She takes off the helmet. How's it looking in
Yeah.
front? Did you see anything before that, or?
Guards just went inside. I assume that's your doing.
Yep. And Waba destroyed all the bodies, so as much as I hate it, I guess that's a good thing.
Waba yawns.
I can't take another second of this fucking job. Her eyes look kind of like bloodshot. She's very pissed off. What do we do
Just
now?
leave that.
I think we can make
I
it
can't
inside
leave.
while they're distracted.
Well, Ace and G-Man are gonna disguise themselves, cover story and such with the uniforms we got, but I guess while they're doing that, maybe we could... Right, yeah, all the guards will be with them. So we could make it in and talk to Zoe before they come back.
Worth a shot.
It's our only shot. Go. She puts the helmet back on.
Kirby,
Yes.
do you think Ace would know anything about how these transceivers would work?
Roll me knowledge technology.
Knowledge, technology.
No. No, she wouldn't.
No, no.
G-Man,
No.
G-Man, am I supposed,
Wait, wait, wait.
No, she
am I
has
supposed
no
to be wearing this thing? How does this work? I don't know what happens when you press the emergency.
I think you put it like this way into the other thing.
G-Man, we got like 2 minutes before they're here.
Can G-Man also roll like knowledge technology?
Go ahead. For your own sake, roll WoW.
I'll try.
14. 14's good enough. 14's
Oh
good
wait,
enough.
wait, I used one of these before. Okay, yeah. It goes like this.
Do I have to be faking
I don't think I've ever seen this many nat ones on one screen. Sorry.
I think you had it like upside down and backwards.
Set
Yeah.
it to W or Wumbo.
These transceivers do not, they literally are just panic buttons. They do not give any information or show anything. They just alert everyone that something has gone wrong.
Wait, I think we should switch transceivers because if yours is flashing, that makes sense. You're the guard outside. I'm gonna pretend that I was inside and I came out.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
What do the two of you do?
G-Man will take off his glasses, clear his throat for a minute, and then like his smile drops and he puts on the most horrified, like perfectly, like just saw a dead guy for the first time expression ever.
Okay.
He's full into the method acting.
I presume you walk in then. Run.
Yeah.
Okay. Run. Yeah. As you run in. Sorry, it's gonna take me a moment to reveal because every once in a while I have to reload my page to be able to reveal an area. But I'll describe as you make your way through these doors. You see a few guards, and they are all actually running towards a flight of stairs going down. They all appear to be muttering some shit under their breaths about bastards or something like that, and they are all running.
I assume we should follow them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the two of you just follow suit behind the three guys? Do you like wait a minute, or do you just go right behind them?
Yeah, we sort of like run in like in the middle of the crowd.
In the middle of the crowd. Okay. The two of you run down alongside these rooms, and you go down a large flight of stairs. Particularly, this is like not a normal basement. Very rather obviously so. And you all make your way down and find a large stone room. At the back of it, a brightly shining TV, and you see active warfare going on as you hear Decision members yelling some shit about being made, it was a setup, whatever. And you see various highly dressed officials, if you will, with guns in hand, practically slaughtering all of these guys. And as you run onto the scene, I'll ask you please, roll initiative.
Kirby, additionally, Mila, Waba, and Nemesis were also making the way like into the building. Yeah, so I guess we'll be here when we're here.
Initiative. Here we are.
Man, it is such a pain because the fact that I never cleared turns only shows up after you've like rolled at least one initiative. I don't get why, but it just like shows me that there are other things on there only after. So let me just do one of these.
Is there a way to ping the others to let them know that we're going downstairs without?
Absolutely, you've got phones and communication and other stuff.
Okay. I'd like to do that, hopefully in the chaos.
Yeah, the group of you make your way in, and we're gonna cut back to you in a moment. Outside group. You all, I presume, make your way through the front doors, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You find yourselves in the lower right corner over here.
Oh, in there, right.
I'll say the like main door over here-ish.
Okay,
Where's
it does
my
seem
rock?
pretty empty. Or wait, I have the helmet on. Okay, it does seem pretty empty. Is everyone here? We're good?
You guys hear though the footsteps coming from down the hall.
Seems like not all of them followed the others. Waba, I want you to stay in the back. You're very large and loud, so.
Waba hears Nemesis, and Waba walks in the front.
Waba asks in chat if Ace like said anything specific. Ace said what Ace said, and then you blatantly ignored him.
No.
No.
Ace said, listen to Nemesis. Waba hears Nemesis. She doesn't want to do that.
No, you asked what Waba's current standing orders were. Ace said what Waba's current
I
standing
was
orders
asking
were,
for
and then
other
you
standing
ignored them.
orders.
That's
I-
another
I
standing
rem-
order. By your
I
logic,
remember-
that
So
is
you
that is
worded it
second
the way
standing
you
order.
wanted it.
Yes.
So you worded it
by
the way
your
you
lo-
wanted it in your question, so that wouldn't come under question.
Yeah, no. By
No,
your
what?
logic, Gem, that is another standing order. You have to follow both of them.
What the fuck? That was an in character.
By your logic, that is another standing order. It's not like an invalid one. That is just like a second one in that case.
I'm hosting D&D for a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
What
Yes.
what is this? Ace said in character.
control.
Waba's not going to listen to Nemesis.
God fucking damn it. Great. Okay. Whatever.
I
Let's
think
just go.
this is funny.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I presume you go through this door out of the foyer. You hear the footsteps and where they're coming from. Very much down the hall, and you hear stairs creak. Again,
There's a-
lots of shouting and anger coming from that direction.
Can Mila take a peek, just like see like, oh, like if it's all clear, if there's still people running?
The others
Um,
already in trouble.
Yeah, you look, there's nobody in the hall right now. But again, the noise doesn't sound all too far.
The others must already be in trouble. I don't know how, but we don't have any time to waste. We need to follow them quick. But there are other guards there too.
Waba's going
It
to
recovers.
try and find Ace.
Okay.
Waba.
Well, but
Why?
you can
like,
detect the direction that Ace is.
Waba's going
Um,
to go that direction.
You detect
Nemesis will
that
like shout after her.
Ace is right about here and very much down.
She's below us.
Below us? Okay, well then, okay, let's go. Where are the stairs?
I don't know. That's your building.
Nemesis will just start walking
A
forward very
group of
sternly.
you, yeah,
She-
just look around. You
She's
find the
she's
stairs.
tired of this shit.
You
She's
find the
very tired
stairs.
of this shit. Nemesis is pissed the fuck off.
Okay.
All
I
right, here,
presume
let's go.
that you all make your way downstairs.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to take us back here. You guys will come in on the second round of combat. However,
Got it.
right now, Ace and G-Man, you see Decision members, your guys, getting absolutely torn asunder. Let me just put these back on. I just need to... what are your, first of all, what are your reactions?
All right, so if we're in the middle of combat here, who are those other guys?
Are you referring to... Which ones are you referring to? The lock-looking ones?
Yeah, sure.
you see that they have outfits that are mostly all black, vested and clearly high grade. These are definitely members of a corpo, and you can ascertain, based on the general gear they've got, these are Oracle Intelligence members.
Oh, good.
They're the ones fighting with.
With Decision members.
I see.
At the top of the turn order, you see a shorter Oracle member kind of look around and direct her attention right at this guy. And out of her left arm extends a vine that connects to the vines on the ground, and you see the guy down here. He is unraveled and split apart by these vines.
Maybe we should change out of these
ends her turn.
uniforms. Fucking lickety split.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with G-Man. Dude, I'm gonna
I like the term fucking lickety split.
G-Man, it's your turn.
Yeah. Will changing out of the costume require an action at all?
I will say it is a move action,
Okay.
which is generous, but we'll do it that way.
Yeah. So he does that, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess he's just gonna wanna while the attention of the decision guys are not on him, he's going to try and just sort of stay in the back here.
Mhm.
He's going to let me see. Where's my trickster stuff? Okay. So G-Man I think is going to use a dash just to sort of move himself over here. And that ends his turn.
Okay.
But he's he's also going to draw a weapon as well.
Okay. That sounds good. You do so. And then up comes a turn of these elite soldiers. You hear from behind this pillar gunshots and the sound of a body falling over. Additionally, you see the two in the middle here run forwards. And they kind of open fire. You see that the guy in front here is taken out, and the other is wounded, but not quite taken out. Yet, as this one runs up here, he is attacked by the Vision member up there in the corner. The attack doesn't do too much. You hear other shots of gunfire, but you do not see it. Ace, it is your turn.
Yeah, I need to get out of the suit.
You may, as a move action.
And then, am I allowed to dash to use my regular move, but use it as my standard?
You can convert your standard action into a move action.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay. And what do you do?
How do I do the thing again where it's like ruler as I move?
Right click
Right-click
while
as you're dragging.
holding it. Yeah.
Well, that's 30 feet for a move. Can I?
Okay.
Actually,
You fucking backpedal? Okay, alright. Uh-huh.
do you want me to move up? I can move up.
No, go. No, that's fine. That's perfectly
That's fine.
fine.
That's I don't like the way you're saying this right now.
Is that
You
your
can
turn?
go ahead and try.
You can certainly try.
Yeah, that's about. I'm gonna give G-Man another Phantom roll for fun. Another warrior. Oh
Yay.
wait, the last one was a +3 because G-Man's. Who cares? Hey!
6.
All right, so G-Man, you get a. Why do I +7 on your next combat maneuver you want to use it on?
Six is a
Gotcha.
lucky number? Oh yeah, 6 is 14.
Yeah.
6 and 11, right?
6 and 11.
Nice. Okay.
That is the +7.
Next combat maneuver. So that gets added to my CMB.
Yes.
Yeah, you can use it whenever. If like you can just choose to not use it, but you have to use it before you roll.
To a combat
okay.
maneuver of your choice. Does that
Right,
end your
okay.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. You see these Cision members, clearly in shock and awe. This one manages to make a charge, and unsheathing a weapon, gets a rather meaty slash actually on this employee, this mercenary, effectively. And you see the other one over here runs up, does the same. And you hear more scuttling, especially from behind the pillar you're next to right now, coming from around corners. This one in the back, however, runs up and attacks that short lady and strikes her. That ends her turn, and at the top of the turn order, the rest of you may now enter.
Indeed.
And roll
Nemesis
initiative.
will
where
rush
do we
in
enter
at
from?
the front, I guess.
Left
over here.
side.
G-Man, Haste, what's happening?
Okay. Basic rundown. There's these Oracle guys fucking slaying the employees that were already here. So we're kind of joining them now.
Right, yeah. It's good first impression for the one we're looking for help. Fuck. Fine. Let's just go.
Yep.
The three of you, please roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Nat 20,
Nat
baby.
20 and a number, nat 1.
The nat ones go crazy.
This is the nat 1 session, I guess.
Wow.
At the top of the turn order, you see this person, the lady in the back who just got slashed at, turn around, grab the Cision member by the face, and as you had tried earlier, G-Man, flips him over her, and you hear the snapping of a neck.
Damn it.
Waba, it is your turn.
Well, who are we killing again?
Yeah, she gets a style point. Notably, you get like an okay sight of her. She's like 3'7", to be clear. She's like very small. And she grabs this guy and flips him.
That's our target?
I guess so.
Is this a joke?
So, Ace, who are we killing again?
We're killing the
just start
people
killing all
that
of
me
them?
and G-Man dressed up as. You are not to touch the fancier looking people.
Right. If I remember correctly, like these are the guys in
Yeah.
Cisco, right?
The metal-looking ones are, you know, the exploded-looking ones.
Oh, that's 47 feet. I can't make 45. I guess I could charge.
Okay.
You can't charge diagonally, can you?
You can.
Oh,
As long
okay.
as it's in a straight line.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like charge over here.
Okay.
Raising the maw to attack again.
Okay, which one do you attack?
The Stygian metal guy.
Which, top or right?
This one, right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Frogma. 13. Can I flank with this guy?
He does not recognize you as an ally immediately, so no.
Okay.
On a 13, you do not hit, unfortunately.
Alright. Waba quits. That's it, okay.
Waba's out of the campaign. GG, it's over. Taro.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Nemesis' turn.
All right. It's gonna take Nemesis quite a while to get over there. Her movement speed is 20. Just to be clear, the lock guys are our allies here.
They appear to be.
Appear to be correct. Okay. Well, she can't really do much else other than begin to make her way over there. Rage is a swift action, right?
It
depends
yeah.
on the rage.
No, I think yours is free.
Mine's free.
I think yours is free.
Yeah.
If
We'll
you-
see.
I
guess.
would like check up on it again because mine is a full round action unless I'm attacked.
Rage for normal berserker is free.
Okay.
In which case, I will then also dash after raging to go as far as I can, which is 40 feet. I will just get to moving
I'm gonna be
toward.
kind to you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm smart.
I'm gonna be kind to you today.
4-round action to go over there, and then I have my swift action left. In which case, I'd like to
make a charge.
Oh, I can make a charge. That's right. I
That's
will
why
make a
I'm
charge.
being kind to you. You make a charge, and that's where you end
I'll
up.
make a charge. Can I replace my charge with Fell Cleave? No, wait, I'm not in
No.
Deliverance. I need to enter Deliverance. Oh yeah, no, I do. Yeah, when I enter Rage, I do enter one of my Rage forms. I will enter Deliverance. Then I just make a normal attack. Are you sure I can't use Fell Cleave?
You
I
may
think
not. I believe Fell Cleave is when you make an attack as a standard action or something like that. No? Am I wrong?
I think it might be that. You may be right. I can double check later. But I'll make a normal attack then. Does that hit?
That hits, and 18 damage. You hack into this guy, and he topples.
Just like I run towards him, one clean sweep as I just hack into him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That would be my turn. I'm gonna check out my Fell Cleave now.
Go ahead, G-Man.
Okay. Let me see. So I want to. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, so G-Man is going to move 20 feet as part of his dash. He's going to move over here.
Okay.
And he is going to... Okay, so is there any sort of confusion as to, like, who the Oracle guys are attacking? Because if they start attacking our guys, that's not
You have not
something I
seen them attack your guys thus far. So far,
But are
it's
they
only
at
been
least,
the
like,
Sigma.
aware of, like...
They have been taking note of you, especially this one over here, who notices Waba swing and get pretty close to hitting a Cision member without so much being aggressive toward that guy. He looks like he's got an understanding. They look like they don't look confident. But right now we're focused on Cision.
Right. Do you guys think it would be, like, good if I, like, made an address to Zoe over there and announced our presence as, like, friend and not foe?
You could, I guess.
I feel like you can just kill the other guys first.
Here's a better
Right.
question though.
Get the
Would
idea.
G-Man ask for our approval before doing that?
Oh,
That's true. He wouldn't.
That's true. G-Man would not, but I am a fair party member, so I am asking.
No. You're
Wait,
G-Man.
good player doesn't just go murder hobo without asking the party? Huh?
Exactly. Yeah, so I think it might be worth a shot to.
I can murder Hober whatever I want because Ace can just say no.
Yeah, and I can say no,
Always.
but you can twist the no into a maybe.
Jimmy's always someone's left
I mean, I
on.
can't kill
Those
him, but
guys,
I
Don't
can't.
leave him at death's door.
Yeah, I can take his like leg or
Oh,
something.
don't kill him. I'll just take his leg.
Batman.
It's not killing if I believe there's an afterlife, no?
My god.
Exactly. They'll live on forever. It's actually doing them a favor.
I'll remember him so he never dies.
Okay, so yeah, yeah, G-Man uses Trickster Dash to jump to the middle of the room and addresses down the room. Zoe, my good friend, we're here to bargain. Do not
Notably,
attack
G-Man,
our people.
you have never met this person before, to be clear. But I assume that's
Yes.
what G-Man addresses her as regardless.
Yes.
Okay. You see her eyes glance up from the person she just fucking body slammed, at you, and her eyes kind of furrow. And you see a little... Actually, I'll say G-Man as you are looking in that direction, and Waba. Both of you make perception?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
20.
Both of you
14.
notice a change after Zoe, presumably, kind of looks down and hits something on a laptop that she's had in her other arm. And you see all of the other soldiers. They kind of lighten up around you and focus dead on Decision members.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is there anything else
She
you'd
said
like to do on
she
your
sent an email, bro. At everyone, they're okay.
Everyone. They're chill, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now that I've made myself clear there, I'm gonna take out the Well, no, I already took out the revolver on my last turn. And I am. Oh, jeez. Is there anyone in my line of sight that I can shoot at without? Oh, jeez. I can shoot at this guy over here, right?
You could, yeah.
Surely.
40 feet away. So, what is the gun you're using?
The FIR revolver.
Right, the Magnum. I believe
the Magnum.
a Magnum has a 40-foot range increment, so you're fine to do this without penalty.
Oh, I had it branded as just a regular pistol in my.
Oh,
Is
no, no.
Does Magnum have like a second, like separate stat block?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fur, flavor-wise, it is a fur-given revolver. Mechanically, it's a Magnum revolver.
Right. Okay. I'll have to change that later
No worries.
to
Yeah,
reflect
some
it
of
being a
them,
Magnum.
It is
yeah,
an advanced
so-
firearm, but I'm not going to penalize you for it because I don't care enough.
I'm not gonna penis. Penis.
Okay.
Okay.
That's-
I hate
that's
my
fine.
players.
No. Kirby would
I
always
do-
penis.
No,
that's the thing.
no. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
I do have advanced firearm proficiency in my feats.
I think that's... You pick one when you... No, wait. Maybe you just get all of them. You're right.
No, it's yeah, it is all of
Awesome.
them. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make an attack roll with that. On
Okay.
yeah, this guy over here.
That 25 to touch very certainly hits. As
Right.
you fire at this wounded guy, he goes down. Describe how you shoot at him. Why not?
I address her like, Zoe, we're here to bargain. Don't shoot our guys. And then I immediately like with my hands both up, like I aim like the one hand down and just shoot the guy.
The
see?
Oracle employee behind him, the merc, is splattered in blood as you just get a dead shot on this Decision member. Very good. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay. You see, Ace, you barely see the falling of a body over here, up top. And a person running back, kind of to Zoe's side. Then you see this one and this one do the same, while both opening fire on this lone Decision member who goes down. And as he goes down, we're going to dissolve the initiative.
No!
No.
I don't want to dissolve.
We're going to dissolve. And the group of you are now met with a hell of a lot of firearms pointed straight at you. And as you kind of look up at them, they are all very wary. However, at the center of the room, you kind of get a better look at the person connected to this laptop and to the big computer. That's a big green box because I didn't feel like being very artistic at the back of her room. She is, to be exact, 3'7". She is a red-headed lady in a blue jacket and like black satin pants. And you see her like twin pigtails illuminated by a blue glow from her laptop. Kind of clashes with the torch lighting, if you will, in this room. She stands straight before you. I guess half in shock, half in defiance. And she addresses you. You're not supposed to be here, she says. What says I shouldn't trip every alarm in this place and call Fur to collect your bounties, Evergreen?
Because we want to make a deal with you.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, well, kind of the heat of the battle, G-Man.
Specifically, we're here on Hale's behalf to try and make a deal with you.
Nemesis will remove her helmet for familiarity.
You see, like roots out of the bottom of her laptop dig into her right arm. And her left is hovering an index over the trackpad. Right. You guys want a deal with me?
Yeah, that's why we're asking. Are you stupid?
You have to be in some pretty
Isn't
deep
that what I
shit to
said?
ask me again after last time.
I don't know who
After
the fuck you
last
are. Do you know who
time?
we are, motherfucker? Do you know who we are?
My name
Sorry?
is Zoe L. Stark. Most people just call me
That's
L.
what we
Stark.
got.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Send Hale my regards. She looks like just angry to see you guys. And she kind of steps forwards and puts out a hand with splayed fingers, and you see all of the guys around her lower their guns, still hands on, still looking at you cautiously, but they are no longer all pointing their firearms at you. What is it you want?
Evergreen is pulling off a thing, and we need Fur's eyes off the sewers for a good bit. Hale said you could do stuff with the cameras. Help us out.
You guys need Fur eyes out of the sewers. What the fuck did you guys do? She is like grinning widely as she says this.
Is this?
You should know my services. They're not cheap.
Nemesis' eye like twitches once as she like takes a deep breath to collect herself.
Oh no, I have to pay
okay.
for labor.
Jack, famously Jack AI person, by the way.
The Kirby AI person, excuse me.
I've passed the mantle on. Fuck you. Continue. Sorry.
Her eye like twitches once as she closes her eyes and takes a deep breath to collect herself. The thing with that is that, according to Hale, we are not exactly liquid right now. As such, do you need anything?
Oh, I always need things.
That was stupid. That was dumb, Kirby. Good job. That was dumb and stupid. You should feel bad.
What the fuck, Jack? I'm playing a character, not myself. Yeah, thank you. I think
Alright, go on.
that means I'm doing a good job with a lot of question marks.
That's pretty good. Yeah, good job.
She kind of, you see the large screen behind her turn off, and several vines, roots, etc. return to her arms. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for taking my deal south. I was gonna kill them anyways, but you know what? Thanks. Sure. Um, Made a little more annoying. I had to finish my download while doing all this stuff. Um,
What's up with
you
your voice?
Evergreeners are a pain in the ass. It's called a fluency disorder, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. And
Oh,
Can we
you know
not
what?
let Nemesis be the front here?
uh,
Yeah, like actually needs like anger management, and we have so many other people who can
needs
talk right
rehab.
I think then G-Man would be a better choice.
No, 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 no.
Can we
G-Man
have
sort
Ace
of
do
like
it?
paces his way up, sort of like uh almost sauntering.
Well, look, I could use. You see her, type a couple things on her laptop, and then like kind of wave her hand around. Everyone out. And as instructed, all of these operatives all make their way toward the entrance, and leave upstairs. I could use a couple of your services.
Go on.
I have a couple of enemies, so to speak, and they might. I need you to just kind of find. There's no dancing around words anymore. I need you guys to delete some data that has been taken on me and my dealings, and also take someone out for me.
Right. Who would this be exactly? And where? And when?
Um, she kind of looks at you. That's the complicated part. And she kind of turns around to that big screen, and she kind of routes into it again. And as it turns on, we're gonna take a little break right here. You guys can continue your conversation in 15 minutes. Get a drink, chill out. You know, the usual.
I should get a
Um,
snack for sure.
Bathroom time.
Me
I
too.
need a snack.
Yeah, chill
I
out.
could use this.
I need to go to work.
We'll be back in a minute. See you, chat. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hey, is Del-
Welcome back. We're actively on and live. Some things happened.
I gotta
during the break. Regardless. God.
I'm sorry. Go on. I'm sorry. Go on.
Last we started our break. Sorry, it's just so fucking stupid. You guys are. I hate you. Okay. Last we left off. Okay. You all made your way into this meeting place. Found yourself fighting various Vision members. And finally making it to your target, who stands before you. And she's got a favor to ask. Okay. You see her arm extend toward the big monitor, and as it flashes on, she pulls up various files. There's a Tangene worker, employee, who has some files that I personally need. And I need him gone too. His name is Kingsley Wendell. I'd like all of you to please roll knowledge local. Not you, Waba.
Okay.
Okay.
Not you, Waba.
Loco.
Kirby,
Fuck.
what am I rolling?
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
This is the stupidest shit fucking ever.
That's so dumb.
Whew.
Okay. I feel like I should give some context, but I don't think I will.
Kirby, were you even here? You were deafened for like
no,
most
I
of
was
it.
here. Believe me.
I can't fucking. Oh my fucking god! And the funniest thing is, Stan is saying the VOD will certainly explain what happened here. No, it won't.
We need to stop. We need to stop. I can't.
We need to continue.
breathe.
Let's
I need
continue.
Okay.
to stop the changes.
I'm losing my fucking
I'm
mind.
aching. I'm aching.
This
Right.
This is. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
God. I'm sorry. God.
I'm right. She kind of, when she says his name, Nemesis, you recognize it. The rest of you, not really. You might have heard it before. Nemesis, you remember a scandal some time ago, probably a couple months back, involving a Kingsley Wendell's, a Tangene executive. Some data had been leaked on him, and a project he was undertaking. And you don't remember following the story all too much, but you recognize the name for sure.
Huh. That was you?
Yeah, it was.
Uh-huh.
He has some stuff that I don't think he should have. So, well, I guess this is where you come in. I'll do your little camera thing. If you guys can take him out and get the information he has. How's it sound?
I guess.
And she takes another deep breath. I guess I don't have an issue with that at this point. Does anyone else object?
None here.
So what? Wipe some drives and kill a guy?
Already killed a few guys. I've
long as
lost
you
my
let me
patience for
eat
sparing
them.
at this point. Sure,
Yeah.
Waba. Do whatever you want.
You see her kind of like scratch her forehead a little. You say it like it's that easy. He is almost always safeguarded in his penthouse, and he isn't going to be easy to reach. You, I can get you guys in, but the way up, I don't know about.
It's a standard CEO smash and grab. I've been through 100 of these. Should be fine.
Not
Regrettably,
not
also
quite
been through 100 of these.
CEO, but yes. Uh, yeah. You see her kind of furrow her brows as she turns her attention to her laptop. So, what got Evergreen coming back to me? How did you get caught by her?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I don't see how helping you is any of my business either.
Please let
Why don't
anyone
you-
else talk to her.
G-Man?
Yep. What was the question again?
I did. What happened to you guys?
Oh, yeah. That's easy. So we snuck in, right, to try and find you.
No, not today. No,
Yeah,
what happened to
couple
like
steps
you guys so that
behind.
Evergreen has fur people near it?
Yeah. So, basically, right, the other day, I hired a mook to pick up my guns for me. And I led him back to Evergreen, and then he died. And now they know where we are. And he keeps like pointing around with his fingers, and he's like trying to like trace events that's happened. And
We
the
found
guy
a
I
file from
hired
her
over
that
here.
I'm interrupting you. Like, Mila is interrupting him.
Yeah.
We found a file from Fur that was slated to be wiped.
G-Man's still like
And-
pointing his fingers.
As we were coming back from that, they assassinated our friend and stole
Jeeves.
the file off of us without us noticing. Jeeves, yes.
Oh. As you said file, you had piqued her interest. She kind of looked at you, in particular now. What kind of file?
It was something real encrypted. It was on a little drive. They were trying to pull it out of there fast and, skedaddle, but we kind of caught up to them before they could do that.
You see, as you're talking, she kind of types on a computer. And when was this?
Like 4 days ago, roughly?
2 days ago.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, roughly.
Right. I see.
It was in like a abandoned.
Do you guys have any info on what they were doing aside from just taking stuff off drives?
Do code
They had
names
a-
help about labs?
They had a whole bunch of plasmirs.
I don't care for her plasmirs. Okay, well, this is
They were
wonderful to know.
because they were
All
supposed
I know
to.
is whoever stole that file from us could have killed us too. So whatever was on there is worth significantly more than the millions of gold our bounty amounts to.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. One last thing.
Listening.
She takes her left arm and points straight at your forehead, Ace. That's not something I've ever seen before.
I was gonna ask. Do I see anything with that on her?
You see
Like,
her
what?
covered in like red highlights and stripes and outlines, and you see, like almost like you see in like energy diagrams where you see like the flow of electrons and wires. You see like energy going through vines and things, etc. She is crafted to hell, and you see lots of activity, so to speak. Ace sees Waba in a blue highlight.
Oh.
What do I see the others in?
They're plasmirs you see in blue highlights. Like them themselves, you don't
Okay.
see anything special. Waba is just entirely blue, highlighted. You were going to ask about that.
Ask about this.
Oh, was that not in character?
What?
You said I was going to ask about that. Were you asking just out of character or also?
Oh
in
yeah,
character?
sorry. I was asking out of character for
cool.
like my head.
I've never seen one like that.
We're in the same boat. Quite frankly, I don't even really know what it looks like.
You see her confidently stride up to you. And from her arm, she kind of opens up like almost a stem of a flower, and it stretches upwards towards your head. You do anything?
Can I take a step back?
You may. I'm just a little curious.
And I'm a little curious on what that is too. I see something.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see the stem kind of retreats into her hand. What do you see?
A lot. Quite frankly, you haven't seen something like this. I haven't seen someone like, and she makes like a big gesture, like over her vision over the what's her name? Zoe's body.
Yeah.
Never seen you like something like you before. Maybe Waba, but
Me?
Never met a GM in person?
I don't
That
know
makes
how to
sense.
explain it. You've got a lot going on. There's a lot of going up and the down and the side.
Yeah,
and
they're called plasmirs. You might want to try one sometime.
Isn't that what this is? I was told I nearly
Yeah,
died from it, but
it's a figure of speech. She raises an eyebrow at you, but she kind of retracts her hand. Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah. Okay. You guys can. I'll send you the location to go, and you'll hear from me in a couple days. Cool? And she kind of turns back, whipping her head around to face you, while still facing the computer for the rest of her body.
A couple days.
I gotta get some stuff together first.
Don't. I turn to. Did we need to get this done immediately? Did we have a deadline? Did we ask for a deadline?
Well, I'd
before-
love it if we could go now, because I'm all hyped up, and then the fight was kind of over.
You see again her head over her shoulder facing you. A large smile form across her face. I like that you guys are eager. I can get the details to you. Uh, maybe tomorrow midday at soonest, along with the other things that I'll be shipping you. Cool.
Fuck it. Yeah, Hale can beat his own ass if he doesn't agree with that.
Ooh, I agree.
Good.
You see the TV screen, you guys are all facing, lights up with big bold letters. Hale can eat his own ass.
G-Man sort of
Waba-
like applauds and laughs.
Waba like banks this information as like fact in her mind.
Right.
You know what?
Ace
You're
can-
agreeable.
I mean, Hale can do that.
You'll find that all of us here at, yeah, I am. And she kind of takes her coat off and slings it over her shoulder, turns, and begins to walk up and past you. I'll see you guys in a couple days.
Is Waba gonna attack him up shoot?
Yeah, if she were in range, hypothetically.
No, no, no.
And she just kind of steps out.
As soon as she's out of earshot, G-Man turns to the rest of the party and goes, I don't like how she smiles. Feels like she's stealing my thunder there.
I was about to say.
Maybe just a little.
I was about to say, have you seen?
I swear to God, if she does not go through with her part of the deal, I'm going to lose it.
That was
Yeah, no.
surprisingly easy.
Definitely less, well, awful than I expected.
But
Say
what
we
did
did
you
it
guys
easy.
do back there?
You know,
Ooh.
it went fine.
It went fine.
Well,
With oh,
It went
worked.
fine.
I was just about to open my mouth and say something.
I ate someone.
It went fine.
Waba like
yeah, well-
very like plainly says to Mila.
Mila does not bat an eye. This is usual Waba.
You know,
Think about it this way, Nemesis, right? If this person really were to try and double cross us, why would Hale and Happy, sort of nominate her in the first place? Huh?
I guess you're right, but I mean, even they were kind of scared. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, you're right. She'll follow through. I trust in
Have
that.
faith.
I forgot to
I've
offer.
had faith for a while.
I forgot to offer vacuuming services for all these dead bodies to her.
Is your vacuuming services Waba?
Potentially.
So it is.
Don't you dare.
What? I thought you liked eating bodies. What's the?
Well,
These
when
guys
it's
are
my
kind of
choice.
junk food, aren't they? All sort of
Well,
lying
about like
around
a-
and
Waba's on like a
half
strict
stale.
diet.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Like
I don't
seafood
know.
diet.
They look lean to me. I bet they don't got
Seafood
too much
eater.
fat on their body. They're like trained guys.
Guys, can we
Ah.
make it back to base? I need to set the armor
I'm
and
not
Kaylee
that
down,
hungry.
like, immediately.
I prefer when they're alive.
Okay.
Okay, so if everyone's in order, then I guess we can head back.
You all do. You make your way up the stairs, and out of the house, and as you do, you see no sight of any of the Oracle or Chloe herself.
Seems like they all cleared out. Be expected, I guess. That girl basically slaughtered all of them. We'd find Plasmir or something.
As a
What's up with
group
this
of
blue
you,
box here?
Those are just signify doors.
Yeah.
Oh.
You make your way back to Evergreen.
I was gonna say, before we go, could I search around for a weapon? For like a new weapon?
You could. You find that all of these soldiers have at best a dagger or a short sword. the decision goods, at least. Notably, however, a couple of them have those serrated swords you saw earlier. And the serrated sword is a long sword, which also applies 1 point of bleed damage on hit.
I'm gonna have G-Man take just one of those.
Okay. You do so. And I assume head back to Evergreen, unless any of you have a... No? Cool. The group of you, on your way, again, to Evergreen. Happy kind of walks up to the top of a bar, and he just narrows his eyes, inspecting you all. He's not happy to see blood. But
I know.
he kind of returns to talking to a customer as Hale makes his way up to you all.
Back.
Now, if you need to know, we weren't the ones that caused all this blood on us.
It was
What
Waba.
does that even mean?
It was Waba. It was all
No,
Waba. For God's
What
sake, it was
does
all
that
Waba.
mean?
It was all Waba.
They were already killing guys when we got there.
They isn't Zoe. If you would like to, since you should know that.
Yeah.
I know who the guys
I don't
were.
get it, Nemesis. Zoe can do it, but when I do it, it's suddenly a bad thing.
Because at the time, we were going in stealthily.
Clearly not.
You know, I don't think that conversation really concerns the current one we are having here.
It's okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we talked to Zoe. She will do it, but we have to go off some guy.
Awesome.
Off some
yeah,
guy.
she wants us to steal dirt on her and kill the guy that knows the dirt on her.
Okay. I really can't be bothered to deal with her any more than I have to, so you two, and he points at Ace and Nemesis, I'll forward anything she sends to you two, and Mila, if she sends any actual packages, those will go to you, and I expect you to rightly dispose of them somewhere safe.
Understood.
And Happy. And you see Happy kind of perks up, hearing Hale, and Hale goes, "Give me a whiskey." And he looks at the group of you. Not bad. Who exactly is she asking you to off?
This Kingsley Windle guy?
You see Hale kind of snatch the glass of whiskey off the table and turn to you. Wendell.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Right. He kind of walks back around to you. Listen, but I swear.
Why you fat?
Chocolatier, you know. Had a
No,
little
no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Please
Don't
don't do
say
it. Please
that.
do
Don't
it.
say that.
Don't do it.
Regardless, he looks at you. That guy. I mean, he got in a lot of shit recently, huh? You think Zoe's the one who maybe possibly? Do you guys even know
Absolutely.
what happened to him? How many
I
of you are
vaguely
aware?
remember
A show of hands.
some of the detail. Nemesis raises her hand for like half, kind of. She's the only one who kind of knows what happened.
Yeah. Hale kind of looks at you all. Right. Guy named Wendell's. Executive of Tangine, some stupid, long, dumb title. He had a data leak in which information about lots of his project was set out, and one of them, what was it called? It was, you see him think for a long moment. I think Eidolon. It broke some of the core rules set forth by government on Asmir production. I don't remember exactly what. Something about, damages of prefrontal cortex while we're doing something else. Long story short, he got a big fucking cut. Huge emotion that shocked he's even still with Tangine. But he's a semi-big name even today. You guys better be fucking careful.
Right. We'll do our best.
Mila looks back at G-Man to make sure he's listening to that.
G-Man is staring directly at them, just sort of, looking like, yeah, I mean, we got this in the bag.
That might be even more concerning.
Well, I'm
Exactly.
glad that you guys are doing your best. Though, I hope your best continues to be a little better than today. I know a lot better.
You have a
than
stick up
couple
your
days
ass?
ago. Nemesis, you
Finally,
see Hale,
someone said it.
Tightens his grasp on whiskey. If you were responsible for the safety of some 100 members of a relatively highly illegal organization, and one new group comes in, fucks up the mission that you sent one of your operatives on, brings a bounty to the entire bar, you brought fur dickies to our doors, you see Hale, just freeze up for a second, all of his muscles tense. Yeah, Nemesis, I got a stick up my ass. Sure.
Maybe you should dig it out.
Maybe you should dig whoever's in that coffin out, huh?
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Nemesis is gonna stare at Hale for a while.
Hale looks at her. I made you a promise and an agreement, so you'd better straighten up, put the anger away, and work like an honest and earnest member of a team. Are we clear, Nemesis?
Shut the fuck up, I'm going to my room.
G-Man gives a little glance at Hale and then goes and follows Nemesis to his room.
She got a coffin up her ass, or what's going on here?
Notably, Nemesis has just been carrying a coffin on her back,
Yeah, she
all
does
of
have a
these
coffin
missions.
on her back all the time.
Yeah.
Has she considered not carrying that around everywhere? It might help her mood.
Maybe.
Please, could you make a perception check to see if you see that coffin?
Oh.
Nat one.
Could we get another nat one, please?
Yeah, I will roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bob's gonna yawn again, walking back into the
Steps
into
over
Ace's
various Evergreen patrons as well.
room. Yeah.
Maybe Nemesis's rage comes from back problems due to carrying that coffin.
That's what I'm saying.
Hale stops you before you go through the door. Ace, you know what? Look, you've been somehow chill. I feel like you have the most right to be angry, but I need to talk to you in the morning.
Okay.
You're dismissed. He says, as everyone is already effectively gone, by the way.
I do the little yodel click where you jump in the air and you click your two heels together before walking through the door.
Yippee!
You hear Hale's footsteps get a little lighter and some conversation come up. And the night begins to come to a close.
Is Shirley being broken canon? Because I just walked into the room and Shirley is fucking broken on the bed.
What the fuck? That
Who
wasn't
did
me,
this?
but you can choose if it's canon or not.
My daughter! My daughter needs medical attention!
Who touched my Sasha?
I'll let you choose if that's canon, pal. Though,
Yeah.
the group of you retreat to your and as you go to sleep, Nemesis,
That's me.
you are met this night with nothing but none of them are all too descript. At times you think you see figures moving from empty void. They have no features. They're blurry. They smear across your vision like an art piece on a canvas. At times you see objects circulate you. You see weapons, etc. You're met with the familiar gaze in this darkness of hundreds of eyes. And they all look. They look at you like they desire something. As a matter of fact, they feel tempted. Like they should be followed.
What more do you want from me?
They stretch in this darkness far out, and you see below you cobbled path coming up from a darkness, and you think you feel your feet make contact. A walkable path that keeps moving into this empty void.
Nemesis will kind of like a shaky breath, shaky stature follow this path.
It extends rather far into the darkness. As you follow, the eyes become more and more scarce along the path. And as you make your way down, eventually you stop seeing eyes at all. Notably, the path has been crumbling behind you and manifesting before you for a long time. And as you continue to walk, eventually the path breaks beneath you. And you feel yourself fall, but not in an aggressive way. Not like gravity, rather a very slow descent in this darkness. And you see all of the eyes above you, almost illuminating a sky like stars. And you just kind of fall asleep and wake up the next morning. We're gonna end today's session there. Thank you all for coming. This was a slightly shorter one than usual, but next session will be a little more, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next week, and yeah, the chocolate
Hey.
cure will show up next week, next session. That will be
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
he's my backup character.
All right,
What's gonna happen
yeah.
to G-Man?
Bye,
No.
stream.
Bye, stream.
That's